Hello, Capricorn. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles read. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting the connective energy and the recent past. For the connective energy, we have one day, someday, somewhere, another time. For the recent past, we have hoping, waiting, expecting, and manifesting. So let's start with getting some tarot on this. One day. We have the Knight of Wands, the Justice card, and the Six of Cups. I feel like you both are in this energy of really feeling like someday, one day, somewhere, another time that you two will find a way to really take a quick action, balance the scales, and reconcile the past. And possibly reconcile in general is what I'm getting. Sorry, I'm adjusting my camera. Let's see what happened in the recent past to turn this connection in this direction. Yeah. You know, I feel like here's the thing. You both were in this energy of really starting to put hope that things were going to balance out, and putting this hope in and really waiting and almost expecting and possibly manifesting this new hope. I feel it allowed you to let go of any obsessive energy that was keeping you stuck in this defensive and wounded energy. And what you were trying so hard to hold on to was the building of this connection. You know, you were holding on to this Ten of Cups. This was a connection that you saw as your future and you didn't want to let it go. But I feel like once you got into, you know, this energy of hoping to heal, it's when you were able to release this. And now you're in this energy of knowing one day, you know, somewhere, another time, you both are going to find that balance that you need to reconcile the past, that you're going to find peace. So let's see your person. How does your person see you? What is their present intention and what is blocking this intention? How does your person see you? What is their present intention and what is blocking this intention? Your person sees you as feminine energy. Their intention is loyalty, dedication, trust, and reliability. What is blocking their intention is pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. Let's get some tarot on this. Feminine energy. This person's energy towards you, I feel like this person is in this compassionate and loving energy. And it's almost like it's really helping them to find some equality, to balance out things, to really give to having that will and desire of mastering their emotions, and also being able to charge past any of the obstacles that are keeping them stuck in negative energy. So I feel like this person right now is in a really balanced, compassionate, and loving energy, a caring energy, and it's really helping them to let go of the negativity. We have loyalty as their intention, dedication, trust, and reliability. We have the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Temperance card. You know, and this is Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I feel like currently this person is in this energy of really, you could be dealing with a Cancer too, is what I'm getting. Is in this energy of really dedicating themselves to moving towards the truths, you know, taking a decisive action towards these truths to really change directions to restore the the balance that was lost in this connection. So I feel like this person is dedicated. Their intention is to dedicate themselves from only using the truth to turn this connection in a positive direction and restore any peace or balance that was lost during this breakup, during this split. So let's get the blockage, which is pretend. Yeah. I do feel like with the Six of Swords, the World card and the King of Swords, I do feel at times this person really masks how they feel. They pretend, and this prevents them from moving forward. Because when we pretend that we don't feel, when we pretend that someone doesn't affect us, it keeps us stuck. It prevents them from moving forward. It prevents them from completing cycles, and it puts them in a really shitty energy. Sorry for my mouth, but the King of Swords, to me, is a logical person, but sometimes it can be a really cutting and manipulative person. So I feel like when this person is in this pretend land, it tends to keep them stuck in that pretend land, and it prevents them from moving forward, completing cycles in order to bring this intention. So it blocks them from bringing that intention. So let's get some messages. What does this person want you to know? What messages does this person have for you? What does this person want you to know? What messages does this person have for you? Ooh. Those are going to go together. I want to see you. So you two may be in separation. You may not be in communication. We have Foolish and Ring. I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. And I promise you. Promise to me is a person who, promises forever, who promises, the Ten of Cups, who promises a bright future. So I feel like this person tends to feel guilty because they do know they made a promise to you, and their choices is what caused this breakup. They broke their promise. I want to see you. Okay, not that deck, this deck. I want to see you. Okay. I feel like this person really does want to see you. I feel like this person misses you, and they really wish, what they want you to know is they wish that there was a way that you both could open up your options, think of ways of opening up your options and really have that confidence and courage to have that ability to see each other. But I also think this person knows that there's still some healing going on, because we have Ring and Foolish as, I promise you, and Foolish as another message. Yeah. Here's the thing. This person wants you to know they feel foolish because they made a promise to you, and it's because of their choices that they broke this promise. And they want you to know it's not an excuse, but the loss and grief was so overwhelming to them. And they know that also want you to know they need to change. They need to let go of this loss and grief and make a change and try their best to forgive themselves, forgive you, so that they can align with this connection. I feel like this person also wants you to forgive them for breaking that promise, for, bringing loss and grief into your life. I feel like this person has a lot of guilt. They're a person who really stands by their promises, and they didn't with you. So let's look at some near future changes, intentions, or actions from this person. Near future changes, intentions, or actions from this person. We have Mirror and Distance. Mirror, to me, when this card comes up, it's almost like someone reflecting off of your feelings, but it also, to me, Mirror represents a deep soulmate connection. So we have distance, barriers, separation, and space. Mirror. You know, here's the thing. I do feel like this person realizes with the Five of Swords, the Empress, and the Four of Swords, they may have really been mirroring your feelings or mirroring their feelings onto you, pushing it on because they felt betrayed. I feel like this person in the near future knows they need to release this betrayal. They need to stop reflecting their feelings onto you. And it may be why I want to see you. It may be why you blocked them out, because they were reflecting their negativity onto you, and it was causing conflict. So I feel like with the Empress and the Four of Swords, this person in the near future is going to come to this place where they realize that it's time to stop nurturing the betrayal, the conflict, the heartache, the pain, and start healing. I like that a lot. Distance. Yeah, you know, here's the thing, and we see it over here. This person doesn't like the separation, doesn't like the barriers. It really puts them, you know, it really messes them up. It really causes a lot of anxiety and stress in their life. It really confuses them, and it makes them feel powerless. But I do understand that, you know, this person knows this commitment, or this past commitment, is something that they need to heal. You know, before even thinking about taking steady, thinking of practical and steady ways to communicate, I feel like this person knows that in the near future, they need to really work on ridding this Eight of Swords energy, accepting the separation, the barrier, while you both heal. Because being together doesn't help to heal. Not at this point, not if you're in an Eight of Swords energy. So, I want to move on now, and I want to get some advice for you to close out this read. I always like to change my reads up. So let's get some advice for you. I run out of room. Let's see. What does Spirit want you to know? What advice does Spirit have for you? What does Spirit want you to know? What advice? What advice does Spirit and the universe have for you right now? What advice? What advice? We have Judgment, and then these two came out together, so I'm going to go like this. Love and Change. Let's get some tarot. I'm going to put these up here. Love and Change, Judgment. I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is that during this time of healing, you really need to understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. You know, with the Chariot, Spirit wants you to know it's time for you to concentrate on yourself, to concentrate on charging forward and overcoming your own obstacles, your own challenges, so that you can reinstate your stability and your foundation. You know, it's time for you to work on you, to reinstill your confidence and your power in yourself. So basically, Spirit says as you go through this healing process, you need to really start working on yourself. You know, a lot of times we tend to place judgment on others, and it keeps us stuck in their situation. But right now, you need to start working on you. The second thing is Love and Change. Here's the thing that I'm getting out of that, okay? This is what I'm getting out of that situation. I do feel like love to me doesn't change. People change, okay? And this is what Spirit wants you to know. That even though you both, you know, decided that it was time with the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Pentacles to stop building this connection. Even though you both made this decisive action to change this past commitment, from the Ten of Pentacles, from that abundant, growing, stable situation to separating, love doesn't change. People change. And just because you two aren't together and aren't building connection, I think Spirit wants you to know it's okay to still love this person. I feel like a lot of people get so caught up in, okay, we're not together, so I can't love them. Love doesn't change. It doesn't have to change. People change. So just because you're not building towards a family, just because you're not building towards a future, just because you both decided to end this connection, always live with love in your heart. Yeah, that is something that I had to learn. I used to berate myself when I was going through my divorce because I still cared and loved my husband, and I felt like an idiot. You know what I mean? Because I felt like I was being betrayed. But we have 3 children. We had a history together. Just because we changed as people and wanted to go different ways doesn't mean that my feelings should change for that person. So this is the message. I hope it helped. And now we are going to move on to singles. Singles read. Singles, who is coming at you? Who is coming at our singles? Who is coming at our singles? We have the Judgment card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords, and, this is a prior relationship. I feel like the person that's coming towards you wants a rebirth. I feel like this person is coming towards you, not trying to take away your independence, but actually this person's coming towards you to bring balance, bring equality. I feel like, this is a person that you had to really get over a very defensive and wounded energy. It took a lot it took a lot for you to release this in order to move in a positive way forward, away from this past commitment. So how does this person see you? We have the Three of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. This person sees you as someone who has really expanded your mind. Actually, this person sees you as someone that they've expanded their mind over. After looking at the bigger picture and really healing over this past breakup, I feel like this person now wants to think of stable ways of you two balancing the scales, is what I'm getting. What does this person want? Wants the most from you? This person wants forever after. I feel like what this person wants the most from you is to turn the direction and work towards that forever after, reinstill that safe haven, that feeling of home with this person and nurturing stability. So this person wants a reconciliation. How do you see this person? We have the Chariot, the Three of Swords, and the Emperor, or the Magician. When I get the Magician like this, I feel like you had to reinvent yourself. You see this person as someone that you really had to overcome a lot of obstacles, a lot of heart and pain, or heartache and pain in order to be happy. It's almost like this person made you reinvent who you were because of this heartache. It's almost like the lesson you learned was that you were not happy in your own self, is the message I'm getting. So what do you want the most from this person? We have the Sun card, the Justice card, and the Seven of Swords. You just want positivity. You just want happiness. You're okay with balancing the scales, but the last thing you want is deception. So you want this person to come forward with good intention. If they're trying to, talk you into something you don't want to do, you don't want no part of it. Let's look at the near future. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Cups. I do feel like in the near future, you both are going to wait it out. I do feel like you are gonna balance the scales, and like I said over here with the scale balancing, both of you, I do feel like this is going to help you. It's almost like after reevaluating the situation now in a calm manner, it's going to help you to really evolve, move past this past partnership. I don't see, even though this person wants a reconciliation, I really don't see it in this read, but it's possible it'll happen. Right now, I just think that you both are trying to overcome things, heal the past, and move forward. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.